So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is our no contact reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 4th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. The action can be from your side also. Cool. And definitely, if it is not resonating, not your reading at all. Don't try to fix yourself into the reading forcibly. Let's see, Scorpio, your person that you are in no contact with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what's happening. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands. It's like Scorpio, there is somebody around you who is feeling like they should not think about you at all. They should not get attracted to you at all. They should not get attracted to the idea of being with you. They're trying to protect themselves from being hurt again, or from being in this energy of, okay, why should I feel anything for Scorpio when they are not even into me, or when they are not even thinking about me or anything like that. Wow. So there's someone around you who is very stressed out. It's like they're stressed out beyond words because of the blockage that you guys are having in the connection. They're very attracted to the idea of being with you, very attracted to the idea of, connecting with you and doing something about it, but they feel blocked. And this blockage is stressing the hell out of them. And according to them, they are just trying to protect themselves from being hurt again because of whatever happened or whatever is still happening. Okay, this might be confusing you, but this is what they're exactly feeling here. Yep. Blocked, stressed out, still very attracted to the idea of being with you, and they can't stop thinking about it, and it is creating more mess than what is required. Okay, and according to them, they are just trying to protect themselves from being hurt again. This is what it is. I cannot change it, honey. Let's see what this person wants from you, their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey. Hierophant, Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles. This person wants to settle down with you, period. Hierophant and King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in between. They want to have back and forth communication with you. They want to clear the air with you in regards to marriage, commitment, long-term partnership. And they definitely want to settle down with you in some way where there is a long-term partnership, where there is like a long-term connection, maybe marriage or maybe commitment kind of energies there between you guys. Even if you're already married or committed to somebody else, they also want it, even if they are. So their intentions are here to talk to you about long-term partnership, commitment or marriage, and settle down with you. Even if there are lots of obstacles and challenges. These are the intentions only. I'm not saying they're doing it. Feelings, intentions and actions are three different things, totally three different things. Please don't mix them. Please don't like ask me why they are not doing anything then, why they are not doing it. I don't know. The energies are available. I'm just reading the energies, honey. Okay, action from this person's side: Three of Swords, the Lovers and the Sun card. They're heartbroken over the fact that there's a third party, or there are third parties between you guys. It could be romantic third parties, it could be like financial issues or distance or something like that. Right now they're trying to get over the fact that there are third parties. Right now they just want to live in the reality and the truth of the situation, instead of making stories and in their mind and hurting themselves more. This person is hurt, this person is stressed out, they're not able to understand what's going on. They're trying to figure out what should they do with the truth and the reality that is there in the situation between you guys, what they should exactly do in this situation. They're trying to figure out the way out of this pain, not out of this connection. And then once they are going to figure out what they should exactly do in this situation, then only they will maybe take any kind of action in this regards. Right now they are very stuck on the idea of what should I do, I don't see them taking any kind of action as of now, because they are kind of stuck in their own head, in their own energies, and they're trying to figure out a way out of their these kind of stressful energies. For you, the guidance here is the Chariot. Now the thing here is, if I'm going to say that, okay, move on, you don't have to do anything, just move on, you will be like, okay, I knew it already, right? But this moving on is not just moving on. This moving on is having a very hard lesson for you guys, Scorpio, where you are kind of repeating the same cycle, same kind of energy, with same kind of people, maybe different faces, again and again and again. You have to break this cycle, you have to break the chain. Nobody else is going to do that for you, until unless you are going to get the lesson out of this repetitive cycle that's happening with you from quite a long time now. You will never be able to get rid of this kind of cycle, and you will never be able to get the kind of energy that you deserve in your life. This is a very deep lesson that's revolving around you, and it's continuously happening with you. So, meaning, if you know something or someone is not good for you, even if there's love, you have to cut that shit out of your life. Sometimes the karmics comes in our life just to teach us the lessons, and then boom, they just disappear. That's not their fault. That's not your fault. That's how karmic cycles work. So you have to break the cycle. Until unless you are not going to do that from your side, nothing is ever going to change. Keep on repeating it for 10 years, doesn't matter. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.